Awesome spot. Right by the river. Almost in the river. I think this is the Toad River. I'm not quite sure. It's not a campsite. It's just kind of a little fishing road that just comes off the main highway. The reason I'm stopping here is, well, it seems like a good spot, but when I got water, I was completely out of water, and I got some in Fort Nelson at this gas station, and it's so heavily chlorinated, I just can't stand it. I can't drink it. So I've got my mini well. Now this is the water I'm used to. This is silty water from the mountains and probably from glaciers. It's not the greatest to drink because there's a lot of sediment in it, but I think the filter should help. It's going to taste, at least it's going to taste a lot better than that horrible gasoline water. Now that's water I'd much rather trust. Nice and cold too. Well, it's a nice panoramic view of the river, but this is only a stopover. It's morning, I've got my coffee, I'm going to be on the road again, and it's not really the kind of place, there's no hiking trails, and the banks of the river are quite steep. It's not the kind of place I'd want to slip in. It's a rapid moving current, it's cold water, and it actually looks quite deep. Great place for a stopover, and a great place if you want to be good buddies with the mosquitoes, and I don't. Well, in an effort to social distance, the lady at the border said I could stay in the Signpost forest. So, I might as well enjoy it. I'm the only one here. I'm social distancing, right? Totally cool. Whoop. Sorry there. Hold it. Whoa. Sorry, I have to walk on ice and do a video at the same time. I should have actually wore my snowshoes because they had better grip. Anyway, I'm digressing. I did a video on camping anxieties, and I don't know, do people actually read my descriptions? I think a lot of people don't read the description. But what I said in that one is I originally planned to do 10 camping anxieties, but I only did 3. It was kind of a test, just to see what people thought and what kind of reaction it got. And I was a bit surprised. I mean, yeah, I only did a few. I only did 3. I did getting lost, water, and critters. But what really disturbed me was how many people said, and they said it over and over again, that the animal that they most fear is humans. And I thought about it like, oh God, no, please don't say that. I understand a lot of people, live in an area where there's lots of crime and, robberies and murders and all kinds of evil things that people do, but don't equate it to the wilderness, to camping. I just found that so sad, and it's like, no, don't say that. Anytime I see other people, and I see a lot of people, hikers and campers all the time, it's always a joy to see them and talk to them, because they're out here and their senses are enhanced, they're feeling good. It's so peaceful, everybody is happy, and they want to share their stories and their adventures and their tips. It's win-win being with people out here. If I fall and I break my leg or twist my ankle or whatever, if I fall through the ice like now, is a bear going to help me? No. Is a deer going to help me? No. Is a little toy poodle named Sparkle going to help me? Hell no. The only way I'm going to get help is from other people if I can't do it myself. And there's been many times I've been stuck in my Jeep in the snow years back. Again, I was the only one out there, at least I thought. And then along comes somebody with a quad, helps me out. It's like you're at the side of the road. You got a flat tire, your engine, something's wrong with your engine. At least where I come from, people help. And so no, do not be afraid of people in the wilderness, because those people are going to help you someday. Everybody has to be careful when they're out in the wilderness or anywhere. It just makes common sense. So you come out here, enjoy it, be without fear. Just be out here and embrace it. That's why I'm out here. I love it. I mean, look at it here. I know a lot of people are not going to be really happy about this video. There's not really any new information. There's nature. I mean, look at these beautiful trees. See the fall colors? Isn't that gorgeous? But life unscripted is what this is. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just babbling as I go along an old abandoned train track. And hopefully I don't find any big holes, because, oh boy, I might be coming up to a bridge or something. Outdoors is a cold, wet, and miserable day. I don't know if you can hear the rain on the roof, but it's pouring out there. It's very cold. Well, it's just above 10 Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Not a good hiking day, that's for sure. Gonna stay indoors, do some planning, got my maps out. But I wanted to stop for lunch. By the way, when it's humid inside my trailer, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I use one of those hanging damp rids. Picked these up at a dollar store. And this is the kind that has the bag, it just hangs down off a hook or something. And you can see it's starting to fill up. It works okay. What I do not recommend is the damp rid that comes in those small canisters. They are useless in a trailer. These are the only ones that work. There's other ways, but this is at least helping a little bit to keep the dampness. But in cooking, I don't want to make it worse. That's why I'm not boiling anything today. It's going to be a grilling day, and I've got my cast iron griddle, and I'm going to make one of my favorites, grilled cheese sandwiches. And I know in the past people have seen me make grilled cheese sandwich and say, oh no, you just plastered it with ketchup. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a couple of suggestions from my viewers. There was somebody named, well, there's two people, Screwface, I hope that's a good thing, and Birdfish that said try mustard. So I'm going to try mustard today, see how it tastes. And Christopher said brown it with mayonnaise. So that's what I'm going to do. Try them out. And so you can teach an old dog new tricks. Believe me, I'm always up for new ideas. And I've almost used the last of my marble cheese. It's lasted a lot. Marble cheese in this little refrigerator is perfect. It'll last a month easily. I've not had any mold or anything happen. But here goes the big test. Uh-oh, I should have shook it. There we go. Okay. Now somebody said gourmet mustard. Is like, yeah, right. In a gas station? No. Mustard. Okay. And use this. Oh, should have done that as well. Okay, here's the browning stuff. Let's see how well this works. Grill's already hot. And that on there. It should be enough. Give it a few minutes. I'll do the taste test. Okay, I don't want to burn it. Yep, that's melted. There we go. Cut it up. Crunchy. And there it is. The new style grilled cheese. Oh, that is good. Oh, yeah. Thank you, viewers. My new grilled cheese recipe with ketchup gone, mayonnaise, and mustard instead. Oh, yeah. I can take the bad weather. I have no issues with that, although I'm not really equipped for snow and blizzards, and especially black ice. My biggest fear of all my travels is black ice, because it can appear you don't even know it's there. The last time I almost had an issue with black ice was in Oregon. Coming up from a mountain pass, I was going down when I hit it. And yes, I was towing a trailer. And it was pretty scary. All of a sudden, yeah, I was starting to lose control. Took my foot off the gas, took my foot off the brakes, concentrated on going straight, and I regain control. But yeah, of anything, of all my travels, black ice and crazy drivers are the main two things. Well, I want to take a minute just to acknowledge some very special people. When I was on the Dempster Highway and I got a flat tire, within minutes, a big semi pulled over to see if I was okay. And so I want to give a very special thank you to all the truckers out there on the highways, the ones that haul all the goods we need, the ones that do long hours in terrible weather. Thank you to all the truckers. Ah, this was awesome. Yeah, my viewers were right. Why go way up north where it's so cold, especially when summer's over? Why not go somewhere south where it's nice and hot and dry, like a desert? Thanks for that tip. 'Cause here I am, in the desert.